Okay, yeah, I'm out doing this video. I don't know. This Wi-Fi used to be stronger, man, but like I said, I missed it because I don't know what's going on with it, But I can do them. I just have to be in a certain spot, in the house or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I waited too late this to start taking, you know what I mean? But I'm still gonna go out and go to walking. I want to practice getting up out of here earlier. I guess I just done immune myself to doing it. I guess probably because I be online a lot, doing videos and just learning. I appreciate they had this Hebrew Israelite, man. He really encouraged me, man. And a lot of people, they gonna look at this video and look at the videos before this one, and they probably gonna criticize me, man, for sitting up here talking about, oh, he's so caught up with the Hebrew Israelites. But that everything is coming directly out the Bible, but they not gonna get it. They not gonna understand that. Our people not gonna get it. They not. They gonna look at it when you open your mouth and say Hebrew Israelite. They gonna say a cult. That's what they gonna say. They ain't gonna take no time and say, what does that mean? Nothing. They just gonna just go with whatever they gut tell them. Oh, no, 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 I don't believe that. Oh, I don't believe that. I don't believe this here. I don't believe that. I don't believe this here. This is what they gonna say. This is the gonna be the attack words that they gonna use. And then they're gonna say Clarence is caught up in every wind of doctrine. This is exactly what they're gonna say. And they probably gonna I'm gonna be probably called stupid and everything else. All because I say that I listen to people, but I do my research myself. But you're gonna leave that part out. You ain't gonna even get that part. Well, at least Clarence do his research. You see what I'm saying? At least Clarence do his research. We don't pick up an ounce of book. We don't do nothing. We don't even try to look up the meaning of a word. But you're gonna sit here and criticize me and say I'm a cult. I love my Hebrew Israelite brothers. I love my people of color. I may not agree with everything that they do. They may not agree with everything I do. But I'm not here to criticize. I'm just saying, wake up, people, as a people of color. Wake up and just do it you know what I mean? I'm encouraging y'all as well as I'm encouraging myself. Let's do it the Most High way. Let's love each other. That's what I'm encouraging. As a people of color, not love the enemy, the one that's oppressing you every day. He didn't say love your enemy. The Most High says, according to your kinsmen in the flesh. That's in Romans. I think that's Romans. You pray for, he says, Paul, I think that was Paul said in Romans, I pray for my kinsmen according to the flesh. He said, and then he made a distinguish. He said, he made a distinction between the children of God and the children of Satan. He said, the children of the promise are the ones accounting for the seed, not the children of the flesh, because he said, these are not the children of God, but only the children of the promise are accounting for the seed. And a lot of people don't understand. That means you got to be born into Israelite. You can't be, you cannot be, what you call that? You cannot, there's no such thing as no spiritual, becoming a spiritual Jew. You can't. That's like me saying that a man and a woman can adopt a child and that child can become their real child. No, you adopt, no matter how much you adopt, that's still not going to make that child your natural born child, your original child. It's not going to do it. It says only the children of the promise are counted for the seed. That's it. So a lot of our people is not going to take time and do their research. They're going to come on here and they're going to watch a little bit of this here and they're going to click it off because they don't want to hear what I got to say. And all I'm doing is just telling them to go do their own research. But for some reason, when you say research, that's going to go over their head. It's going to go over their head. They ain't trying to hear that part. And that's why I don't understand about certain people, bro. A lot of people, man, they'll sit up and they'll want you to come up and support them and stuff of that nature. That's what they want you to do. They want you to come up and they'll want you to sit up and support them every day, all day long now. Want you to do this. When they say jump, they want you to jump to everything that they want you to do. Come go with me here and young. But when you say, look, I got something I want to show, oh, they ain't got time for you, period. No time. But you have to, it's like when you tell our people about doing their research and doing their studying and learn your heritage and stop letting the white man brainwash you with this white Jesus and all of that. Oh, they out the door. They ain't got time to hear that. But if a man come on TV and if a man come on the computer and get on there and say he a prophet of God and he tell people things and stuff, a lot of our people just gonna go right there and they're gonna suck it up. That's what they do. You see what I'm saying? They'll believe that. And as soon as you say, oh, I met a prophet so-and-so, excuse me, I'm just trying. I met a prophet down the streets. They're going to jump. They're going to jump up like it's Christmas morning. And Christmas ain't no, that Christmas holiday is a pagan day that was made up by the white man. But people will still go around and they will still celebrate it. They'll celebrate their enemy. But when you try to wake them up out of the sleep of their enemy, the first thing they're gonna tell you is you got to love your enemy. The Bible says don't love your oppressor. He said love your brother. There's a difference between your brother and your enemy. So this is what people need to understand. If you get the context, what God says, love your enemy. He's not talking about the enemy of the outside nation. He's not talking about the Gentile. He's talking about the other lost tribe, the other lost tribes. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about his people. He's not talking about the whole world. He's not talking about everybody. But our people don't understand that. They don't want to get it. They want to continue to hold on to their oppressors and love the very ones that shoot them down in the streets. And then they want to come up with saying, they want to quote the scripture out of context, the battle is not yours, but the battle is the Lord's. And all that kind of hold your peace and let God fight your battle and all that kind of stuff. All these things, you're serving your enemy like that. Now, it's nothing. I'm not saying hold your peace and let God. You have to understand what that means in the context. It's not saying sit up there and hold your peace and be stupid now. He didn't say hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battle and be stupid. You have to understand in the context in which that was saying, in which that was given in. He didn't say sit up there and be stupid. God didn't say sit up there, and he didn't say don't protect yourself. He didn't say, you nowhere in the Bible where you will see where the Most High said, well, hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battle, and you're not allowed to protect yourself. That's not even in the Bible. But for some reason, our people sit up here and they suck up everything these lying pastors say. But when you stand up and you tell them what they should be doing, whatever, they're going to rebel against what you're saying. But they want you to represent them. How you going to want me to go uptown and represent you? You're rebellious. I cannot be around a rebellious person because I'm trying to learn. You see what I'm saying? Let me see my face. Yeah, I think my face will be down too far. Yeah, how in the world you gonna sit up there? Hold on. You gonna sit up there and yeah, how in the world you gonna sit up there and tell me? Well, okay. How in the world you gonna sit up there and you gonna tell me some crazy stuff like that? Our people, man, they just, no matter what you tell them, they just don't get it. And they want to continue to sit up and love the so-called white man. And the white man ain't did nothing but cause rape, robbery, and murder. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, the white man ain't did nothing but cause rape or not. The wrong people watch this video, they probably gonna laugh. They probably gonna say, I wish he would have fell down. Yeah, that's what they probably do. But anyway, yeah, rape, rob, and murder. That's what they committed. But our people want to love and hang on to these people. But you know who they're gonna look at as a cult? Me. They ain't gonna do they're not gonna do no kind of research. None whatsoever. They're not going to even look up and see what the meaning of the words is while we have Google. And it's easy to do a research, just like you can pull up numbers to different places, apartments, restaurants, whatever you're looking for. Your research is the same way, so you don't have no excuse. This is crazy. They're going to look at me as the cult. Hold on. I think somebody's outside. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I thought it was. Yeah, man. Our people, you can't tell them nothing. They want to continue to believe the lies of their oppressors. But they're going to make fun of me for doing research. They're going to make fun of me for saying, okay, if I say, oh, I don't know, I'm going to have to, let me look this up. Let me go and look this up. You know what they're going to do? They're going to look at me stupid. Oh, he's a cult. All because I said, no, let me make sure. Because I don't want to be saying things and be wrong. No matter what you say, you can't tell them nothing. They just delusional. And this is how the white folks have set it up. And when you say the so-called white man, right off the bat, pew, you a cult right off the immediately. Instead of them they ain't gonna take the time and say, well, look, help me is to understand. They're not gonna even do no research, no nothing, but they're gonna sit up and believe a so-called woman of God telling them they're gonna be blessed within a few months. That's what they're gonna do. No kind of understanding. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop this video, and because I have a lot more to say, and I'm gonna hold on, yeah, because I'm gonna have a lot more to actually say about this. Hold the camera up like that. Peace and love to my people of color.